God's promises in your waiting season. Trust Him fully. Have you ever prayed for something so deeply only to feel like God is silent? Waiting on God can be one of the hardest parts of our faith journey, but let me remind you of this. God's delays are not His denials. Stay with me as we uncover how His promises sustain us, even in the waiting. Welcome to BookiBiblically. If this is your first time here, we're a community focused on growing in faith and trusting God through life's challenges. Don't forget to hit subscribe and join us for weekly encouragement from God's Word. Today, we're diving into what it means to trust God in the waiting season. Whether you're waiting for a breakthrough, healing, or an answer to prayer, I'll share powerful Bible verses and insights to help you find peace, patience, and renewed hope. 1. God's timing is perfect. One of my favorite verses is Ecclesiastes 3:11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Waiting can feel like wasted time, but God uses every moment to shape us, grow us, and prepare us for what's ahead. Remember, He sees the bigger picture that we cannot. 2. Trusting while you wait. Isaiah 40:31 reminds us, "But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." The waiting season is not passive, it's active trust. Use this time to deepen your relationship with God. Pray boldly, journal your thoughts, and meditate on His Word. 3. Overcoming doubt in the waiting. When doubts creep in, remember the story of Abraham. He waited 25 years for God's promise of a son, yet Romans 4:20-21 says, "No distrust made him waver concerning the promise of God, fully convinced that God was able to do what He had promised." Even in uncertainty, Abraham trusted. You can too, because God is faithful to His promises. 4. Actionable steps to stay anchored. Here are 3 steps to trust God in your waiting season. Pray without ceasing. Stay connected to God through prayer. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Stay in the Word. Let scriptures like Philippians 4:6-7 remind you that God's peace is available even now. Surrender daily. Release control to God, knowing His plans are better than ours. Proverbs 3:5-6. Remember this. God is never late and He's never early. His timing is always right. Psalm 27:14 reminds us, "Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord." In the waiting, God is working. He's preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. If this message spoke to you, let me know in the comments. What are you trusting God for today? If this video encouraged you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs hope, and hit subscribe to join our BookiBiblically family. Let's walk boldly in faith, knowing that God's timing is perfect and His promises are true. Together, let's live BookiBiblically.